Hello and welcome to Studio 415. On today's show, you'll see an update on the new Carroll football stadium. You'll hear why one Carroll student holds the door for hundreds of students each week. And you'll see the next Charter Challenge. All that and more coming up next.
It's certainly going to be a facility that all can be proud of, I think, when it's all said and done.
I would like to say thank you, and it really means a lot.
I am not too happy about my partner because I saw him dancing earlier and it wasn't too good.
Welcome to Studio 415. I'm Andy Newman. If you've walked along the south side of Carroll recently, then you've seen the construction progress on the new football stadium. Studio 415 reporter Jeff Becker gives us an exclusive tour of the work site.
The stadium is one of the most anticipated projects in recent years, which is scheduled to be completed in July. The home concession has had a massive upgrade, including more space and new shelving to serve more people. The locker rooms are a mirror image of the ones inside the school, and the flooring is still being worked on. The AstroTurf is fully completed, outfitted with football lines and also soccer lines. Athletic Director Dan Ginder went to great lengths to find inspiration for the Carroll Stadium.
We had a lot of conversations with people with newer facilities and said, you know, what works really well for you? What would you do different? So we could learn from them, from their building projects.
The new stadium bleachers will hold up to 6,500 fans, with 4,500 on the home side and 2,000 on the visitor side. The game day store connected to the home concessions has changed from a shipping container to a new indoor facility with big windows and LED lights. This will allow you to buy Charger gear to fit in during Friday nights as well as other Carroll events. As you look over the construction site, the buildings are still coming together. Wigan Construction has been doing a great job turning this dream into a reality.
It's like a lot of the buildings are done, but there's a lot of work inside that's going on, whether it's wiring, electrical, heating and air conditioning, and the guts of the buildings are still being developed.
The old stadium that has been bulldozed over will now have a large number of new parking spots. This is connected to the new entrance that will illuminate when the sun goes down. The new parking lot will allow easier access to the basketball gym and make it easier for spectators. One of the biggest things to look forward to with this project is the space that Carroll will have for events.
From a game management standpoint, I'm excited about just smoother tickets, more room to move, concessions and restrooms and press box. All those things are going to be, 1,000 times better than what we've had, and trying to deal with the masses that we've had for our events.
Behind me is the installation of the new press box. As they put on the finishing touches, the entire project and stadium will be completed in July. Make sure to come out for an event when it opens. For Studio 415, I'm Jeff Becker.
Simple acts of kindness can completely change a person's day for the better. Studio 415 reporter Noah Shear joins us in the studio to tell us a story about how one Carroll student is making it his mission to spread a little kindness.
I had the honor of seeing how simply opening and holding the door for someone can leave a lasting impact full of joy and gratitude. Every day, junior student Brent Lavin walks 30 minutes from his home to school, arriving at door 36 before many car riders arrive. Instead of going inside to warm up after his long walk, Lavin insists on holding the door for his fellow students, no matter the weather.
I first did it because I wanted to do it for my friend. I wanted to wait for them, but now I just do it because it's kind.
Lavin began opening the door at the beginning of the school year. After months of holding the door for students, Lavin's random act of kindness caught the attention of Carroll parents, where some started to even post on the NAC's Facebook page. Many of the parents rallied to the idea of giving back to the junior student, stating to pick a day to drop off something as simple as a candy bar. Lavin, after receiving all these gifts, appreciated the generosity some students gave back to him.
The gifts made me feel good. At first I was wondering, what the heck is going on? But then I'm like, oh wait, those are for me.
Lavin's actions have a lasting effect on those who receive his kindness and can even change a person's day for the better. Lavin believes more students should take his lead and spread random acts of kindness around Carroll and the surrounding community, stating that there's always a simple and practical way of doing so.
Do some of the things that I do, like opening the door, be kind to other people, say nice things.
Assistant Principal Tanya Pickett was in attendance as students gave their gifts to Lavin and assisted him with the box to keep his items. Pickett believes that what Lavin is doing is very noble and agrees that more Carroll students should take his lead.
I definitely think what Brent's doing is noble, a very kind gesture. Absolutely be great if we had kids doing that for each other all the time. But I would suggest that kids are doing that at Carroll a lot more than we would probably really know.
Lavin would like to express his thanks and gratitude for those who gave him gifts and recognized his actions.
I would like to say thank you, and it really means a lot.
If you want to be more like Brent Lavin and spread acts of kindness, it can be as simple as opening a door. For Studio 415, I'm Noah Shearer.
Spring has arrived and the rainy season is upon us. What does the rest of the week have in store? Weather specialist AJ Bain joins us with the forecast.
Thanks, Andy. As you can see, this week will be a rainy one as some showers move up across the Midwest, some larger showers moving in early in the week, and lighter rain hanging on for the remainder of it. Taking a closer look at Indiana, nothing huge this week. Again, just some consistent showers all week, making their way up north. Looking at the forecast, Wednesday, high of 69, low of 43. Despite the rain, it's going to be the warmest day this week. Thursday, more rain to come, high of 65, low of 44. Much like the day before, temperatures reaching towards 70, but still rainy. Friday, temperatures dropping a bit, high of 53, low of 37. Still not freezing, may need an extra jacket to stay warm. Saturday, high of 60, low of 40. Should be a rainy meet for our track runners, but after this week, they should be used to running in the rain. And Sunday, high of 50, low of 26 to finish out the week, dipping down into those freezing temperatures. Still not expecting any snow. Just a wet and rainy week in the forecast. That's all I have for today. Back to you, Andy.
Thanks, AJ. Two students are partnered with two Electric Blue Dance team members in a dance battle for the Studio 415 Cup. Here's today's Charter Challenge. Welcome to Season 4, Week 8 of the Charter Challenge. I'm your host, Andy Newman, and today we're going to have two contestants from the Electric Blue Dance team competing in a So You Think You Can Dance Challenge, all to win the Studio 415 Cup 4. Let's do this thing, America.
Hi, my name is Lydia Layden. I went to Perry Hill Elementary School, and I'm going to win because 7 people dropped out and I was actually supposed to be a judge.
My name is Gianna Mazzello. I went to Cedar Canyon Elementary School, and I'm going to win because I was late to this because I ate breakfast.
Gianna and Lydia, you will be paired up with either AJ or Logan. You'll be given a song. You will have 20 minutes to prepare a dance for that song with AJ and Logan, and 1 minute to perform. You guys ready? All right, Gianna, pick a number between 1 and 2. 2. All right, you are paired with Logan. Lydia, you are paired with AJ. All right, Lydia, pick a number between 1 and 10.
3.
3. This shall be your song. All right, pick a number between 1 and 10, not 3.
5.
5? Alrighty. This is your song. Wait, no, this is mixed. This is terrible. Why is this in the folder? Actually, no, this is good.
No, can I repick?
We're going to keep it. Okay, those are the songs. Let's do this thing.
5 minutes. Wait, should they be able to see what we're doing?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Well, this is literally.
And then we just turn.
Comedy gold.
Okay.
That was that.
That was it.
Go in 3, 2, 1.
Well, that was something, I will say. You look like a bloody donut at the end with the whole dance move, but throughout it was good. Your dance coordination was spectacular, and both of you, in the end, preserved, in my opinion, a good dance. So I'm going to give it a solid 4, but the end just ruined it for me. So.
Good job, guys. I saw some pretty good moves in there. Towards the end, though, AJ kind of flopped, man. It looked like he forgot how to dance. Some really athleticism coming from the two of you, but the end that's where you lost me. So for that reason, I'm going with the 7.
Well, guys, I thoroughly enjoyed the dance. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. For the first 35 to 40 seconds of that, I was thinking, wow, this might be the greatest dance I've ever seen any two high schoolers dance ever. Essentially seeing as how that I've been to no dance competitions of any kind. But after that, it kind of died for me. I wasn't feeling it. AJ kind of just flopped around. You were running around. You were doing nothing for me. So I was thinking a 10. But I'm going to go with an 8.
Okay, that's on this one. Okay.
Good job. We'll start in 3, 2, 1.
Alright guys, well, you were definitely the underdogs in this, but you looked like bloody fools in the beginning. Your rehearsals were just absolutely horrendous, and to say the least, I had no thought of you guys winning this. Repetitiveness with the 45 seconds of the same thing over and over again, so a solid 2.7681 is what I will be giving you guys today. Nice job.
Wow, listen guys, you really surprised me there. Watching you practice, didn't see any of the routine past maybe the 10 to maybe 15 second mark. But not gonna lie, you guys came out here, you killed it. The teamwork, the partnership, I didn't see it coming. But the chemistry, it was there, and you guys really killed this dance. Unfortunately, a couple times throughout, Gianna asked if she'd reached a minute yet, which was fairly off-putting for me as a judge. So for the abundance of chatter, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a solid 8.
Well, guys, again, just to talk about the fact that I have literally never seen any kind of normal dance competition before. Me personally, I was thrilled the whole time. Logan's worm was possibly the greatest thing I've ever personally seen. I would have to disagree with Simon, and I think while the repetitiveness was repetitive, it was still dance, and that essentially is what this competition is. The other team kind of just stopped after about 45 seconds. You kept dancing, you kept going. Gianna, I don't care that you said the same thing and asked if it was a minute. You kept dancing, and that is what this competition is. I felt...
You feel compelled.
I felt good.
You shut up, he's talking.
Oh. To give you a higher score than the other team, and that is exactly what I did. I felt God in the air. So for that, I'm giving you a 9.2. So with this, a 9.2, an 8.01, and Simon's 2.681.
Under 20!
Did we win?
Yes!
After the challenge, the winner is Gianna. Simon coming in with the cup. How do you feel?
I'm honestly surprised. I'm proud of him though.
Good stuff. Guys, how you feeling after that loss? It was a close call.
I feel pretty good. I'm super proud of what we did and what he accomplished, but I still think it's a little rigged.
It's a little rigged, is all I'm going to say.
It's not rigged. Charger challenge.
It's not rigged.
It's not rigged. It's not rigged. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching. If you have a story idea, please let us know. For all of us here at Studio 415, have a great week, Carroll.